We got a lot popping off, but I do want to revisit something that happened last weekend real quick. I know it may be dated a little bit, but this is Brian Kelly when he was talking to
he make him run, did
a reporter. No, he didn't make a run, but he wanted to make the media run. His after they defeated a big time, they won the SEC game, and at night down in Baton Rouge and Death Valley, that's a big deal. And after a big win for LSU, they go into the media room and this happens right here. Brian Kelly.
What are you seeing with your offense?
Stop. Really? Is that the first question? We won the game 20-10. Try another question. What do you want me to tell you? I just laid it out for you. We played the game to win the game. We played the game to win the game.
All right, how about third down then? What is going on with third down?
It's one game.
Let's talk about this.
Last game, we were great on third down. You're looking at this from the wrong perspective. LSU won the football game. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want? You want us to win 70-0 against Florida to keep you happy?
No, I think people want to know why you can't run the ball, quite honestly.
We can run the ball. Did you see the last play of the game? That's all you need. You just need one. There's some ridiculous questions, and I'm getting tired of it. That football team just worked their tail off to get an SEC win, and you want to know what's wrong. You know what? You're spoiled. You're spoiled. This team is 17-1 at night. 17-1. Give them some respect. How about that? Give them some respect instead of micro-analyzing every little thing. This is ridiculous. For a group of seasoned reporters, that kind of question is so out of line.
Woo! Oh. Now, being another reporter in the room, would you want to ask anything else? Press conference over.
Me being me, I probably would, but it would be, I would be like, Coach, I'm not going to ask you about your offense. I'm not going to ask you about scoring. I'm not going to ask you about playing at night. I just want to, what do you think about next week?
Pretty much.
You can't be maybe he could be saying. Then he may turn it around on me. Can't we just enjoy this win?
Yeah. The reporter held his own. He's like, okay, we came back and finally, okay.
Well, what about
just tell me why you can't run the ball.
Well, he was on Brian Kelly. He has a weekly hit on the Paul Feinbaum show, and he somewhat apologized. Let's take a listen and see what he said on Paul Feinbaum.
Yeah, and I guess that's the whole point, Paul. It's a mindset, right? You've just played an emotional game. You're coming in to questions, and the first one that you're dealing with is what's wrong with your offensive line, and so look, I needed to do a better job of handling that question. That's on me. I've got to be better moving forward. Michael Cauble is an outstanding reporter. I apologize to him. But the mindset has got to be more about, where are we right now? We just beat an SEC opponent in an emotional game and had 5 interceptions in one of our best defensive performances. So I just think it's a little bit of everybody, right? And it starts with me. I've got to be better, as I said. But I think we all have to understand what the mindset needs to be in a post-game press conference.
And to his credit, though, think about this. They go in the other Death Valley down in Clemson and beat Clemson.
Right.
Yeah. Then they come back and of course they beat Southeast and somebody. I don't know. Yeah. So, then they turn around and win against Florida, who Florida needed that game. Florida had just lost to USF
and just couldn't get off the mat.
Right. Mm-hmm. So to his point though, so that's what you got to ask me about. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at BK on that one. I mean, I think he's fully in his right to go out to somebody. Like, wait a minute, that's the first question.
He was right.
He's recapping the game. He's asking questions about the game.
Why you can't run?
I mean, that's how he came on the hill. But he was real, like he was real chill at first. He said, "Hey, Coach, just about the offense." And he just went off.
Yeah, he actually
like,
didn't.
Stop. He was like, "What?" He was like, "Just stop."
Yeah, and if you go back and listen, I'm trying to remember. Did he even let him finish? He hadn't quite got it out of his mouth. He just said a few things.
What it was, 3 words?
Yeah. That's a trigger.
Wow.
I mean, he walked in like he was gonna slap him. Playing it just that first part because he literally walked in. And
Let's play the first part of the sound bite.
He said, "Hey, Coach, this is Kevin. Shut up. I'm like, dang.
What are you seeing with your offense?
Stop. Really? Is that?
What you see with your offense?
About 7 words, he said stop.
That was it.
So the whole conversation was about 9 words altogether.
That was it.
He might have been saying, what did you see with your offense since tonight showed so much blah, 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 blah.
We'll never know.
We'll never
Hold
get that
on. We'll never know. We'll never know.
But one